guys, it's S-Loxe back again from quite some time actually. The last time I recorded a video was about Pokémon Rumble Blast on the 3DS, and so Pokémon Masters just came out in Singapore. So I used a VPN account to try the game, and I recorded around 16 minutes of footage of the game. So I just want to share with you guys, gonna talk a little bit about the game, what I feel, the menus, show a little bit of tidbits about the game, and so let's get right into it. So first things first, you gotta check if you're using VPN, because without the VPN you're just gonna take a message like under maintains kind of thing, so you just have to be using all the time the VPN. And so here's the lobby, you have Whitney, and back there you have like Trishta, which is like the Nurse Joy of the game, and she takes you to basically the menu of adventures and all that. Then you have her sister with the green hair, Trinia, and then the blue hair one, Trisha. Not sure about the spelling of the names. And basically the one is for team composition and all of that, and the other one is for the shop. You see under down there, team, explore and shop are like shortcuts to the same kind of thing would be like talking to the girls. Showing a little bit about the lobby, you can talk to the trainers like I'm doing right now, talking to Flannery, which always nice, the animation looks good. They are, just remembering I'm running the graphics at the low settings because my phone can handle the high quality stuff. So you have general trainers like the beauty here, the swimsuit girl right next to her, and you have Whitney, the gym leader, another last back down there. So you have like the generic trainers and the gym leaders and main protagonists that you can use to play, which will appear in your lobby as you recruit them. You can do this by summoning or by completing the main story. So I'm gonna show you real quick the shop menu. You have here the Sync Pair Scout, which is basically the summon kind of thing of the game. You have 3 options to do the summon, and there's this kind of thing which is the scout points. Once you get the 400 points, you can choose any trainer on the banner. So if you did enough summons, you basically get the trainer that you want 100%. So the rates are really good actually, 7% for the 5-star, 20% for the 4-star, and so you have a lot of games that have like 1%, 3%, so the rates are kind of good. You have a lot of trainers, you can check them all, see if there's anyone that you like. This is the first banner, so soon we're gonna have more trainers. This is like the release, the global release kind of thing. And the scout points, you get basically 1 point for each 100 gems that you use. You see like there's the difference between paid gems and non-paid gems, free to play kind of thing. So the daily discount, 100 gems, you can only do by paying gems. You can only use paid gems to make the summon, and you get 1 scout point. For 300, the single banner, you get 3 points, tenfold 30 points. So here you see the prices. The game's kind of expensive right now, especially if you live outside of the US. So to get to the 400 points, you need to buy 4 times the 9k and 1 time the 1.5k, which will be around $333. It's quite a lot. And here you have the exchange shop. It's basically you can buy stuff using coins or exchange items for coins and all that. You have different kind of things you can buy. Some upgrade items, you see there's like you can convert low tire to high tire and so on. You can buy some elements. You can see this evolution chart, which you will use for evolution, and basically that. And now let's go back to the lobby, and I'm gonna show you real quick like the missions. You can click on the icon above the Porygon phone. So you have the missions you can complete, the general missions and the daily missions. You get some gems and another upgrade items by doing them. You have also gems and other upgrade items as daily login bonus. Here's the UI of the setting menus. You can go like for missions, you can go for the bag, see all the items that you have. You can see the decks, which will show you all the available sync pairs. The ones that you have are going to be highlighted. And you have the settings. You can change a lot of options there, and some of them are not available. Probably like the Japanese voice, probably gonna be available after the global release, which is really nice. And I would also recommend to activate the action order, because even the game is real-time battle, you have like a order that it's gonna be followed, and activating these settings is gonna show you and make your life much easier. There's also a lot of different settings. I didn't sync up my Google Play account, neither my Nintendo one, because, well, since the game is not available, you shouldn't be playing using VPN and all of that, so to just get cautious, I didn't sync any of that. And you can see if you link your Nintendo account, you're gonna receive like 600 gems. You can do that with the global release. Here you have the FAQ and other different options. So let's get back to the main menu, and now I guess I'm gonna show you the things, the function. If you talk to the girl, you're gonna open this menu. You can use the shortcut. Here's my team, which I'm using right now, and you can edit the teams. You can have preset teams. You can save them up, and with that you can change. You click on the unit that you want to change, and you select the trainers that you have, and you can build up your teams, your favorite teams. So you have Corina here. You can see there's the icon, that's the striker icon, and you have like Rosa, the supporter icon. There's different roles that those trainers gonna fulfill in the game. And as you can see, I have already evolved my Snivy and my Piplup to Empoleon and Superior. And you have like this one type weaknesses. It's different from the main game. You just have one weak, and you have these different types of moves. You have attacking moves from the Pokemon, and you also have your support moves, which your trainers will be using. So there's this different kind of thing. There's the moves of the Pokemon and the support trainers. One use gauges, the other one have a limited times you can spam and use the ability. So you can go crazy by building your favorite teams. You can now look to the level up menu. Here you use manuals, kind of look like magazines, which you can use to boost experience. Like here, you can go and press the button, use more than one at a time. And now I'm gonna show you moves and skills. Here's the menu that you use to unlock abilities. First you have just the first two ones. The third one's really easy to unlock. You just need to use 5 of these, which you can hoard really easy. You can farm by grinding some support courses, levels and all that. Show you gonna a little bit later. You can have the fourth ability. The fourth ability costs a lot more, and the support ability costs a lot more as well. But you can grind those and all of that. Here you can have the unlock level cap menu, which basically, depending on the rarity of the unit, you can go up to level 90 or 100. Just 5-star units can go to 100, and 3 stars can go up to 90. And you have to unlock by steps, not like one time. You start with like 30, level 30 for 3 stars, and then you go up to 45, and then 60, then 75, then 90. Which I think is the last one, and you have to promote them later on, so you can go to level 100. And the increased potential, you can see the last menu is the one that you use for get more stars for your units. You can go to 6 stars from 5 stars, or 4 star, 5 star, and so on. You use those power up items, which you get by summoning. If you summon a dupe, a unit that you already have, you power up the sync move or side trainer. But once you hit level 5, the cap, you start to receive those items which you use to unlock more stars for your units. And for now, that's basically it. That's how you do the potentials and all of that about your teams that you upgrade, how you use them. You can talk to her to open the menu, or use the shortcut that I just said before. So back to the main lobby. You can interact with the characters. Just gonna show you Tricia, because I opened by the shortcut last time. There's a little bit of lag because of the VPN probably. And you can interact with all of them. I really like the graphics, they look really good, so nice. You can see the characters have a lot of emotions, that's really nice. And the game is really friendly towards Pokemon players and even children. Of course there's like always a little bit of fan service, which you can see with the swimsuit girls and all that, summer. But actually, they are always being present to the game, so no big deal about it, right? And you can see Whitney there. So here with Tricia, you can open up the main story menu, all the menus. Each chapter that you win, usually you receive a trainer for winning. And so you start with a 3-star Rosa, which is really good. She's amazing. The first character you got, besides Misty and Brock. And so you can keep going to the main story, collecting more chapters. I didn't finish yet. I think it goes up to chapter 13 if I remember right. And I need to go back. Stories, there's no stories right now. Events, actually. And so sync pair stories is where you can interact. Like you have a day with Rosa, which is basically a story. You talk a little bit, and then you have like this Snivy evolution, Servine evolution. Those battles are 101. Once you win the Snivy or the Servine, you unlock the next evolution. The first evolution, really easy. The second one, you have to grind a little bit. So you can interact with all the trainers that you have already got. And there's the training area. It's where the place you're gonna grind hell a lot of it. And you have the super courses. Those ones with like a timer, a clock with a Pokemon in the center. Those like are the rotation kind of things. Each day of the week you have a different one. And there's a limit of how many times you can do them. They give better rewards than the regular ones, which are always available. Those super courses have better rewards, but they have the limited. Here is the quest you complete to unlock the level cap functionality. And as I just showed you before, when you can do like the support course, which will give some rewards, but if you do the super course reward, there's the tech one with Phoebe, and you have better rewards, but there's the limit of how many times you can do that. So you can grind, there's no stamina, no energy kind of thing, you can grind like hell a lot. And so let's check it out. Let's real quick, you can see like 3 remaining times. The first time you win, you can do 3 times the normal, then you unlock the hard, then you unlock the very hard difficulty. And so I can show you like this one already, the level up course already have all of them. And that's basically it. Now I guess I'm gonna show you a little bit of the combat of the battle system of the game. Not gonna show you so much right now, I can do a later video. I think there's a lot of videos already about it, but I can make another one if you guys want to. So gonna show you real quick the level up system. Gonna challenge this one using this team. You usually should respect the types, use only types that you were strong against the enemy. But since I already did quite a lot of times, just gonna spawn my neutral team. I mean, that's the team that I'm using already. Hall is a good unit that you can get. You have like Discharge, which is an AoE kind of thing, really good. So just gonna turn off the speedy, take off auto. I'm not gonna talk a little bit about here, a lot about stuff here. You can spawn those attacks, you see the gauge filling up depending on your speed. With higher speed feels faster, and you can use the support abilities which have those uses. And I'm using Bubble quite a lot because Bubble is a good AoE attack. You attack all the enemies at the same time. And once you have made enough actions, you see each action that I take reduces by 1 the sync move. Looks like the Z move from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon kind of thing. And they can also enable Mega Evolution if it's available. So Corina can Mega Evolve Lucario by using her sync move there. Gonna use and show you. It's like the Limit Burst kind of thing from games. It's like a spatial kind of thing. Looks real like Z moves. It's really nice to take a look at the background. There's always an image from the gym or from the continent they are from. And so you unlock the Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution gives a little stats boost, and your main attack used to be Vacuum Wave, now it's Power Up Punch. So change the main attack. Not sure about the other ones, I just have her right now to display. And see again, that bubble is really nice, hits everybody. So I hope you guys can take a look at the fight system. Seems like a lot to take at the first moment. You look like, oh my god, I cannot understand all of that, but after a few times you're already doing like fast speed, pro mode, whatever. And Rosa is really good. Her support ability can fill up your gauges, and here you receive the rewards for the battle. And after the battle you just collect your rewards. You can do as many times as you want because there's no energy, as I already said before. And you have all these courses. The striker course, support course, tech course are used mainly for upgrading the level caps and learning moves. So you'll be sure to spending quite a lot of time there grinding those items. And gonna collect some stuff, missions that are complete. As I said, you can get gems, power up items. You can always click the icon. There's gonna game up in the Porygon phone kind of thing. And so the game, in my opinion, looks really nice. You have a lot of stuff to do. You don't have limitations, time limitations of those grindy things. The characters are really nice, really lively. They are really cute. The interactions between Pokemon and trainers looks really nice as well. I have big hopes for the game. I think it would be the best mobile game from Pokemon, because after Pokemon Quest, Pokemon Shuffle, Pokemon Rumble World, I don't remember, the Rumble Rush, the new one. They are really weak compared to this one. This one have more of the RPG grind kind of system, and really nice interactive. The trainers have a lot of nostalgia kind of thing, a lot of different aspects you can expect from the gacha game, you know, a lot of different things to do. So gonna give a little tips about the scout system, because if you're a free-to-play player, not gonna spend a dime on the game, you probably wish to first, before doing your first summon, to stock up to 40,200 gems, because with this amount, as we said before in the beginning of the video, you'll be able to guarantee the trainer that you want. You have a 100% chance of getting it, because gacha games, you know, you can do 100 times, 400 times summon and don't get what you want. Sometimes you get on the first one. So if you're free to play, probably you should always hoard, and if you get the summon first, you can stop later. And so you can see, like, Brandon, he has a Trico and he doesn't evolve yet. Like Chris have Totodile and she can evolve to Feraligatr, but Trico can't evolve yet. Probably when the game releases, and so the Sculpts can evolve as the same way. But you just saw, like, the level up stage, he's using Sweptile. Probably when the good game releases, we're gonna be able to evolve, probably even Mega Evolve to Mega Sweptile. I really believe it's gonna be that. And I really hope you guys had enjoyed this video. Sorry about a lot of mispronunciation. English is not my native language, so I probably had made a lot of mistakes. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. See you on the next video.